Hello there, the Fabled Harpooner here, ready for another Ceadeus hunt. Weapon class this time is the longsword and the weapon of choice, an upgrade to the bleeding cross. An upgrade or forge, depending on the path you take. So first stop, as usual, the smithy. Weapon craft. I could upgrade bleeding cross into the dancing flames. Would require shell, claws and eruptor scales. Easy to acquire items and I have a few of them. Or I can forge it directly from the longsword selection. It will require much more rarer items, beak and tails. Tails being the most of my concern right now. Some fins as well. So it might be an interesting idea to go for the upgrade rather than the forge, but if I do need more tails, I guess I can just hunt that nectar a few more times. So let's just forge the weapon. Dragonite, oh, it's not really an issue here. I have plenty of that and can easily get more. Well, I don't have plenty of that, but just a few. Let's get to the upgrade section and compare the longsword with the other options. It's a really high draw compared to most of the longsword weapons, nearly 500. Others are below the 400 limit. The Rhine blade is halfway there. Nice amount of green sharpness, in fact more than the dancing flames, but I think the roll really makes up for it. Other possible weapon choices, not the Decisive Battle, that's really too little sharpness. Wind blade fire, well, compared to the dancing flames, has the same elemental, less sharpness and less raw, so the dancing flames is pretty much the better option, and even comes with 10% affinity, which is nice. Mountain Reaper, now this would be a nice option. You lose out on the elemental, but you do gain a slot, which with this armor I would need it if I wanted to acquire speed sharpener, because I'm one gem slot short and I don't have any slots available. We need a not so much, in fact not at all really. And then the Tenebra, which is a nice alternative to the Mountain Reaper if you don't have it, one or the other. There's a lot of green sharpness, you do have 3 slots, so you can use that to your advantage. Get the speed sharpener if you don't have it. The Barbarian Blade, I'm not including it because this one you acquire after completing the Urgent to the Ceadeus. And speaking later on with the Argosy Captain will give you this weapon for free. So I will use it later on. It's not available to me at this stage. So the Dancing Flames. Other than its average sharpness, it pretty much is a good weapon to use here. And let's see, status. Oh, didn't change. Oh, I forgot the talisman. I'm going to replace the heat resistance talisman with a sharpener. But as you can see, well, with a speed gather, sorry. Do you get speed gather? Or gatherer? And I'm pretty much one gem short at getting the speed sharpener. I'll try to look into... Let's get the talisman first. It's around here somewhere. Speed gather. There we go. I'll try to gem in... There we go. Current resistance high, but I was one talisman short. I do have a double slot, but there's no twin slot gems with current resistance at this stage. Maybe there will be some later on with high rank hunts. But not now, so I will be actually 1 point short. Each gem gives only 1 point. Not a good selection of foods here. Nothing of real interest. Trying to find if there's any combiner. Well, there's combiner there, but it's not what I'm looking for. Either sharpener or pretty much just the bombardier. So I'm not sure which one would be best. I could try to go for... No, not this one. Polisher with Moxie or bombardier with climber. Climber won't be of any use and Moxie is not really something that I need here. Extra attack or extra attack. Well, the meat is always attack. I mean, Polisher can reduce at least one swap of the sharpening. Do I want to do extra damage? Yeah, let's go for the extra damage with the ballista ammo. Might not even get the skill. Let's see if we're lucky. Yes, we're lucky enough to get Bombardier and not the useless skill. Nice. Let's make sure I have everything I want. Bombs. I do not have the underwater ballista ammo. Wouldn't be much of a problem because I can gather more, but I mean 30 shots. Up to 30 shots is better than just up to 20. Did I? Yeah, got the power charms as well. So, underwater shots, there we go. Got a bit of a stock back there for the different quests. Probably need to gather a bit more. Oh. Bit of a habit, speaking with the cat first before I speak with the girl. Because of the food. Anyway, slay or repel the... I was going to say the Legicrus, but it's actually the Ceadeus. Once again, the Decisive Battle. Don't need to watch that again. Oh, I forgot to put away the Firecaster from the last time. Well, doesn't matter. Before I jump, though... Not this one. Mega Demon Drug. And Mega Arm Skin. Although, since I started with low stamina, why not? Dash Juice. Now this weapon class was the other weapon class that in Tri, the original Tri version of the game, I could kill it, slay it in one go, rather than in 2 rounds of the quest. Let's see if I can pull off the finisher before it starts shaking its head for the first time. Nice. Stay away from the fins though. Philippus. Okay, let's get away from the head now. And get hit by the horn. It's a bit hard to completely avoid it. With this large target, it should be easy to maintain a level 3 spirit gauge, as long as it swims slowly. The moment it speeds up, that will be harder. Didn't want to do that there, but did push the wrong button. It managed to hit you, even if you've phage slashed aside. Nice, pull off the spirit gauge in time before it hit me. So we're now at 3rd level. And we can maintain that 3rd level pretty much easily. Let's get away. And try to get into that little knock here. Still, angles underwater a bit hard to maneuver with. Finish it off. Nice. Oh, even flinched it before I could do the head attack. Well, attack. Head shake, basically. Just shaking the head. And sharpness is gone. Oh, that's going to be the bane of this run. So let's go for attack again. Stop the combo because I was missing. Okay, I did manage to connect with the finisher, but did I run into the flipper? Did it just hit me for some unknown reason? Okay, just roaring. Don't need to worry about that. Okay, moving up. And another combo. Oh! Flinched it before I pulled off the finisher. So you can flinch at bad moments. Another flinch. The gauge mark dropped to a level 2 because of this. Okay. No, staying at 3 now. Ooh, couldn't swim fast enough. One skill I remember back from Try that this armor actually originally had was Swimmer. One of the reasons why it would be a better suited arm set for this quest. Because you do a lot of swimming. Missed me. Okay, another combo. Don't move too much or I'll miss. Like that. Another recharge. The real difference though, because of the change how the mechanic on the longsword works, is that you cannot spirit combo all the time. You need to do regular hits to recharge it. Back then it was just spirit combo after spirit combo after spirit combo. Okay, I'm gonna recharge before sharpening. Then sharpen. Cool, charge it over. Oh, well, I suppose I could have attacked it a bit more before sharpening. And then take that moment when I was using the water blast to do the sharpening. Okay, draw the weapon. I still keep noticing that sometimes when you swim, there's a no response or a really delayed response for drawing the weapon. Doesn't happen on land, but it does certainly happen in the water. Can I hit with a finisher at least? Not the best combo, but at least connected with the finisher. Problem here is that it's going to swim away. And I don't have the gauge recharged. Can I hit it with another combo? Yeah, let's try it. I might get hit there, but no, didn't. Nice. Not getting the break. So who knows? I think that's the last flinch that you will get before you break the beard. Although with the lance, we were pretty close. Someone else got to finish it off, but... Okay, roughly similar timing with the lance. Okay, it's going to start swimming fast, I suppose. So I might try to keep the gauge up, if I don't miss. This is the only difficult part with the longsword, maintaining the gauge up as you chase it. Since you really can't attack it much, let's take another... Why not a ration? Yes, as I was saying, since you can't really keep at the attack, as it swims fast. It is possible that the gauge will deplete. As you can see there, the level was decreased to 2, yellow 1 from red. Getting out a combo here will be really difficult. Actually, this would have been a better option to use the dash juice to keep the swimming now. Yeah, might just use it. Just because. Okay, as you can see there, the gauge is depleting on both sides. Level 2, the yellow one is depleting, and the standard gauge is dropping quite fast. Once we get back into battle, it should recharge easily. But if you can cut it off, then you might be able to recharge it before the last part starts. Not too easy to pull off. I mean, it's pretty much nearly empty now. Recharged it a bit. I feel I can do some damage while it's doing some attacking maneuvers against the wall, the rocks to open it. Nice. Got it refilled. Hopefully it will last long enough. On its part. Although, since I'm going to use the bombs first and then probably head out for the ballistas, well, in ballistas, I will lose out on the gauge. Oh, still managed to hit me. Let's do a regular hit. Or not. Oh, that topped it off. Not the best attack, but good enough. Overtook it, and let's head upwards. Might be a bit off, not sure. Trying to get in on top of the horn. Close enough. Okay, nice. Triple bombs. Let's recharge the gauge. And maybe just do one combo before I head out for the ballistas. Or not. Is it really worth it? Well, it's going to drop to level 1. Spirit gauge combo. The spirit gauge. Oh, keeps flinching me while I'm doing the combo. Okay, doesn't seem... Ooh, go for the horn. I'm going for this one. So we dropped to stage 1. I think I need to at least get the stage 2 back up. At least that one lasts a bit. Also need to sharpen. Whoop. Why? I want Chacha to come over. Don't know what I tried to do there. We're getting a few nice hits to the hood. Even got the hood broken. Check it over here. And now the horns. That's a lot of damage I'm doing there. Okay, missed the tail but hit the head, I suppose. Chacha, this is the third time I've called for you. Finally. Okay, it's doing the Dragonator round. Can I pick this up fast enough? I suppose I can, really. I probably could wait a bit more, since the horn's already broken off. Oh, only 6 shots. Ah, shame. Not the amount of shots you want. It's the lowest you can get by the looks of it. Oh, oh no, come on, move. At least it stops there for a bit. Bad moment to do this. Should have just kept on going. and then hit the button. At least I wouldn't have been stunned by the exhaustion. Oh, come on! That horn reaches you so easily. Okay, that's... I can't really see. Where's the other ballista? So there's the Dragonator. Am I above it? Yes. Apparently I am. Or was. Nope. Oh, I did it again. Okay, but could you please get out of the way? Now let's pick up the last stack. Oh. Got charged by it. Hopefully I will get at least 10 this time. Only 7, that's really bad. 6 and 7 plus the initial turn. That's only 13 shots. Well, better than nothing, I suppose. Let's get the dash juice out. And just throw him over there. I suppose since I'm doing enough damage with the sword itself, this shouldn't be too much of an issue. Oh, finished it over there. Again, as usual, really would rather be aiming for the tail part. Thank you. Looks like it hurt me. Oh no. Don't want to miss shots like those. And already broken. And we've just gone past the later half of the quest. Okay, doing quite well really. Ooh, stay out of that. And go. Can I charge out? Yes. Ooh, I'm in the middle of this, yes. I was in the middle of the attack. Hey, combo. Now, since the bit actually takes more damage after it's broken from fire, I have a slight extra damage I can do, although it does take still less raw damage. So pretty much the fire just reduces the damage loss. Okay, finish it before the war. Nicely timed. Hearing protection here would be nice as well. I believe it's armour, and the original Tri contains high grade earplugs, so you can use its armour later on to grind it if you need any more parts from or cars from this guy. Otherwise the Giganot set could be a good alternative. Let's get out of here. And let's do another combo. Nice, refilled that. Sharpness is still good to go. Should be depleted somewhat soon enough. Well, stamina's going to resume depletion, although it's not really a concern right now, since I'm not using the ballistas anymore. Well, I didn't hit much with that combo, but at least the finisher connected. What is he going to do? Tail whip. Actually, that's a good idea what I just did. If it flinches, I could just use regular attacks in between spirit combo attacks to delay the misses so I can actually do proper damage. Okay, recharge, then sharpening. I'll probably need to sharpen a couple of more times. And that's going to hit. And it did hit. Let's take this chance to summon Cha-Cha. Hopefully will come and won't be stunned by the roar. There we go. I guess I could also call Cha-Cha whenever I'm sharpening, since I'm idle at that moment, rather than wait until the oxygen is dangerously low. Dangerously. Yeah, that's it. That is a word, isn't it? And that one missed. Ouch. Get the whole combo out except for the finisher. Ooh, that's gonna hurt somewhat. Not too bad. I'm blighted now. They're not in much of an issue for the longsword. Wow, this was confusing. So much movement. And I'm missing far too many hits that should be connecting. Okay, there we go. He managed to dodge that one because of the attack animation. Don't want to be anywhere near that. Oh boy. Still got hit. And it hurts. Might be a good idea to heal. Hopefully one of them will heal me instead. Although if it keeps attacking like that, interrupting us both, might as well heal myself. Still managed to knock me out with all those hits. Then I had to heal up again, because it's a bit dangerously low. Okay, another water cannon. Not catching me this time. It has managed to cause my spirit combo to deplete somewhat to the second stage. Oh, that's going to miss again. Too far ahead. I hate missing the combo, the finisher like that, because you're too far ahead, so it doesn't really connect. And there I stopped because it moved away. Need to sharpen again. And just need to make sure that the basic gauge is topped off. Okay. No, don't want to draw. Okay, do really need to find other buttons to call Cha-Cha and Gamba. Now I could use the pad shortcuts. But having to go into the menu and then press X, fix X, yeah? Yeah. To call Cha-Cha in this case, I could swap it, the mask, for Kayamba, so it would be Y, but it will be just the same problem with a different action. But again, I guess I could just use the pad screen and just one touch beacon the Chacho Kayamba. Okay, I'm dropped to level 1 charge. Okay, back to 2, or yellow. Okay, swimming down. Why is the Dragonator ready? Was it ready? I didn't see the message. I don't remember seeing the message. Might as well car here. Get Charger over here if I can. They are really fast swimmers because they can't keep up with it. I could just sharpen. Oh, that's stamina drain. Let's do it here. Come on, Cha-Cha. Don't want to be calling you every time. Oh, I hit it, so it couldn't give me the oxygen. Well, at least it still came. Okay, a few more combos. Come on, can we get the kill? No, we cannot. He knocks me to the side before I can get the finisher. Yeah, let's get another combo out. Come on. Nice. Finished it, so it won't move back too much. Well, not the best target to finish with the against the fin flipper. Oh, come on. Those turnaround hits. Not want to be hitting the horn, no. It may be a bit. That did connect. Couldn't see it, but the gauge is full, so it must have. Okay, I broke my combo somehow. Let's get another one now. Oh, it's going to roll. Might as well get some damage. Oh, sharpness is lost. I need to refill and sharpen. Oh, what? Okay, so total of 7 whetstones. Oh, come on! Just I was about finished sharpening. Couldn't choose another target, it couldn't just wait a couple of more seconds. Had to be at that moment. Come on, third level. Good. Maintaining the third level of the spirit combo. Spirit gauge. Again, and just keep repeating the attack. And hopefully it stayed still for the finisher, which it hasn't been doing a lot lately. Can I reach still with finisher? Yeah. Short enough. I'm not sure if yeah, I am in the hitbox of that. That head turn around. Can I interrupt it? Guess not. Well, at least I didn't get hit by it. Ah, missing that little... Well, that's it. That one didn't connect. Shame. So badly timed because it comes out just as about to do his own attack. So depending on the attack it chooses to do. Nice. Flinch. Didn't think I could combo before it roared. But flinched it before it roared. Oh, can I hit it? Yes, that hit. I'm not getting full combos. Oh. Didn't kill it. I thought I was going to kill it. Was doing a nice amount of damage. I'm guessing the low amount of ballista ammo used, plus the constant sharpening, might have reduced the amount of damage I could have done. Horn is already pretty much carved. It's all the way over there. Well, no matter. Guess I'll just have to finish it off with a second hunt. I'm sure I was pretty close up to killing it. Maybe the dragon damage from the Undertaker does make a difference. But it was a large raw damage as well. Who knows? Let's check the rewards first. Scale first, deep dragon gems, first hides, scales, hides, more hides, first tails, that's nice. Plenty of hides. That's not something you're going to be short of. Anyway, see you shortly in the next part of the Ceadeus hunt for the sleigh. And we're back. Probably going to be one of the shortest slaying bits. Hopefully. Let's take the demon drag, the arm skin, and well, once we're down there, we can take the dash juice. Actually, I probably can take it if it depletes. Skip this, and yes, go upwards. Did I remember? Ah, I forgot my own ballista ammo. Not a good idea. Use the dash juice there. And gather. Maybe not as fast because of that little mistake of not bringing more ammo. Though you don't really need it for the final slaying. What you can find should be more than enough. They're not being really generous, are they? Oh, that still reached me. And let's go to the other ballista. It's busy. Actually, it seems like it's going to do the Dragonator run. Which is perfect. Might even get the kill then. Will be interesting. I did have gotten a Ballista kill. I wouldn't mind a Dragonator kill. Don't think I've gotten one yet. Let's call Cha-Cha over, even though my oxygen is not really low, but since we're not doing anything, it's perfect timing to replenish it. Not dead, but damage. And let's get the spirit gauge up once again. Level 1. Not good to miss like that, but let's keep it hitting it. Let's get to level 2. There we go. And let's see if we can reach level 3. There we go. Oh boy, that is dangerous. Got out of there in time. And finally, yes. Come on. Oh, that finisher didn't connect. That was a bit of a mistake. Should have just faded silver finisher off. As usual, I really hate when I just don't connect with the monster's hitboxes, but it does manage to hit me instead. Oh no, can I put... Oh no. It actually did the finisher, but it stopped it with a roar. Back down to level 2. Let's try to get the level 1 up. Oh boy. Well, charged up with horn. That's not bad. I would have missed otherwise by the looks of it. Just charge up a bit more and sharpen once again. Sharpen. A bit too far off, I believe. Yeah. Do you want to waste a finisher that would not connect? It's moving about too much. Not really connect with most attacks, or at least with the finisher. Oh, thank goodness he lifted the hood a bit. Been another finisher that would have missed otherwise. Am I high enough? Yes, managed to avoid that hit. And another combo. But I went past it, so I couldn't use the finisher. Okay, that was a nice one. Most of the attacks connected, and the finisher did as well. Okay, that was a nice mix of a combo. Did a hybrid of spirit slashes and standard slashes. And there's the kill. I would have hoped to get under the 5 minutes, but I mean 22 minutes remaining, that's slightly under the 8 minutes. I wonder if it's like previously that replenish some health. There's a minimum amount of health that the Ceadeus will start with when you repel it first. So even if you bring it to something like 1 health before you repel it, next time you run the quest, it won't be at 1 health, it will be like, I don't know what's the basic health stats of a monster, but let's say if the standard is about 1000, maybe it's set at 200, things like that. And that was the entire carve set. There's no horn to carve. Yeah, another quest complete. Bit low in rewards. Okay, we get scales, organs, which is nice to have. Furs, nice. Hides, not so much anymore. Scales, so we have plenty, and hides, plenty. So, this has been the Fabled Harpooner and the Ceadeus with the long sword weapon class and the dancing flames as the weapon of choice. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time, and good hunting.